Hey guys, for Workout Wednesday today, I figured it would be kind of cool to do some physical therapy exercises to show you for golfer's elbow. And what better place to do it than in Florida? I personally have taken up golf and my elbow has been killing me. So I did some research. It's your medial epicondyle and food for thought. Your lateral epicondyle also gets affected with golf as well, but that's more on tennis elbow, but still golfers do get it, so let me just say that. The medial epicondyle is major golfer's elbow. So I have 4 different exercises. Come join me. You will definitely need a surface where you can put your hand and arm like so, and it has to be supported. So you can use your leg, but it's best to use a surface like this. So we are going to start exercise 1 with wrist flexions. I am grasping the dumbbell with all of my fingers and I am lifting and lowering the dumbbell. Best to do 10 to 15 repetitions, and this is a fantastic exercise for golfer's elbow, even for tennis elbow. Okay, so that is exercise number 1, wrist flexions. Exercise number 2 will be wrist extensions. So you turn your palm up, and you can do this on a bench, you can do this over your leg, but I really like it over this countertop because I'm able to really keep my forearm down on the floor. Oh, not on the floor, on the counter. Okay, so once again, I am grasping the dumbbell, and I will show you an alternative to this, and it could actually be another exercise. So if you notice here, my fingertips are grasping the dumbbell. My forearm is firmly planted down onto the countertop. So the next one, you can kind of let it go all the way down into the fingertips and lift. What people sometimes do is lift their forearm up, so please be mindful of that and don't. So we have the wrist extension when I am firmly grasping the dumbbell, and then I have the roll out down to the end of the fingertips. So that could be exercise 2 and 3, all right? And then please take some time to rest. A nice stretch would be to press down on the fingertips, both directions, okay? Don't do them all in a row. Give yourself a little bit of time. All right, so the next one we're doing will be pronation. So a forearm pronation. My palm is down. I'm going to lift and open, up and down. Lift, open the palm, up and down. And again, my forearm is planted down onto my countertop, not the floor or the bench. And this is another fantastic one. So to show you a variation to this, you can do the same exact exercise here. So you can hold and grasp the dumbbell, turn, turn, forward and back, and have control over it. Another really great exercise for all my golfers out there or wannabe golfers like myself. I'm not sure if I want to be a golfer because, wow, I am quite horrible. But every golfer that I meet says the same thing. And then the last one we're going to do is a radial deviation. So I'm going to take this stick, and you can even take your golf club to overemphasize this point. So I have my hand down and I'm lifting and I'm lowering. So it's all from the wrist, all from the wrist. Lift up and lower. These are radial deviations. And now, if this bothers you, just with the stick or even your club, continue with that. If you feel you can do it with the dumbbell, feel free. All right, so I'm gonna grasp the middle of the dumbbell first, and that's easier, right? Now to make it just a little bit more challenging, I'm grasping the end of the dumbbell, and this is definitely more challenging for me. Okay, so these are radial deviations. And to quickly go through them again, the 4 to 5 exercises. Remember, keep that forearm down. You have wrist flexions, wrist extensions with the roll out, right? And then you have your forearm pronations. So we open, we lift, and then we close. This one's a challenging one for me. And then your final one, the radial deviations, either with a stick, your golf club, and then of course your dumbbell. And this is a wonderful stretch to relieve any tension, any tightness from the wrist up to your elbow joint. And again, golfer's elbow is all about the inflammation of your medial epicondyle. And you can always kind of immerse that elbow into a nice bag of peas so we can help reduce any inflammation. So hope you liked it, and thank you for joining me.